Hello and welcome to the program. All right, the stock market is holding its gains today, which by the way, please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support. But let's jump right into it. Here's the SPY. So the stocks are holding strong right now. The SPY is holding this range, and just for an overall market update, the Dow finished up 0.29%, the SPY flat, pretty much it's a little red here, but no gains, no losses. NASDAQ down 0.43%, 10-year yield 3.42, and the relative strength of the dollar 102.15. So that's kind of holding. It's holding. We did have a low of 101 back in the middle of February, so our low recently, about a week ago, was 101.59. We touched that, now it's bouncing up. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Oil, WTI, is holding strong, up 2.16% today, now $81.46 a barrel. So here's the SPY. We're still in this we're holding this uptrend right here. That would be where we're at right here. But it's holding this range, which is nice. It hasn't bounced back down. And if we back up a little bit, see where these support levels or critical levels are touching other candlesticks. So that's where it needs to go. Now we do have some smaller. Let's see something here. We'll draw it. There's actually a slight downtrend right there. So here we'll change the color on that. So there's a little bit of a wedge that's going into, as you can see. It's a little bit of a downtrend. It bounced off. It has to come out of that wedge. So we're going to see what happens with that. We'll leave those trend lines drawn for the next video. We'll see what this is going to happen here at the SPY. There's important data coming out tomorrow, the CPI numbers. We'll have to see what happens. QQQ representing the NASDAQ, holding strong, right in this little range between 321 and 313. And it's still holding that uptrend that it's holding. Let's see if we can draw something here for you. Well, yeah, it's holding strong. But we'll have to see what happens because it's starting to consolidate here. It seems like it's consolidating. We'll back out a little bit so you can see where these ranges are based off of, technical analysis. And that's where it needs to go. And that's still a little bit on a downtrend as well, like the SPY. If we make a line from here to there. Let's go ahead and make that green. Let's take a look at that. So there's the green line. And we need to break above this to get out of that downtrend. So you see, I tried here, got rejected. The next day, tried again, got bigger rejection. So now it's holding this support range here. So we'll have to see what happens with that. That'll be interesting. Other than that, Bank of America had a good day today, up 2.76%. After that banking crisis, it really dropped off a lot. You know, from an average of around $33, $34 to $28. There's JP Morgan. Let's see how they've done today. Update, up 0.49%, 0.5%. Not bad, it's holding this range. Oil, Oxy. It's flat today, even though prices went up. But that's what we're looking at here. BP, it's still holding this high range here, which is pretty impressive. 39 bucks, not bad. Microsoft is down a lot today, 2.27%. There's those trend lines we've drawn, and you can see that it popped out, but now it's back in it. So we'll have to see if it can come back down to 260, 265. Amazon down 2.20%. Kind of holding this range here. AMD down 1.52%. Again, it's holding this range. Again, there's a lot of earnings coming out. Nvidia down 1.49%. So there's a lot of information. Apple down slightly, 0.76%. Still holding this upper range here, which is pretty strong. Other than that, let's see small cap, low float stocks. Lucy, L-U-C-Y, up 200% today. And we'll go to a 5-minute chart. Gapped up pre-market. Wow, look at that. And it sold off all day. And then around 1:30, it just shot right up. That was pretty impressive. From 386 to roughly 504. BNRG, 74% increase today. Nice. And that probably happened right around here. It closed off yesterday here. It's a nice move. $1.52 to highs of $2.69. And then there's WW, 59%. Oh, and a grinder. Just grinded up all day long. That was kind of nice. In fact, it's still moving now. Let's see what kind of news was on that. Acquisition. Alright, so that's what's going on with this ticker. WW. It's an impressive move. Still trading right now. People are kind of bumping it back up. It's a 1-minute chart here. Anyway, that's about it. There was BKD, 32% increase. Not much going on with there. So that pretty much sums it up for today. So again, we got a lot of information coming out tomorrow and earnings coming up. Are these stocks going to hold their gains? Be interesting to find out. And please like this channel, subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And we'll keep you posted. Thank you for watching.